things started to get worse, that sense of like, how long is he going to have to suffer like this? I mean, he had a progressive illness. I knew when he was diagnosed with it, I'd worked with people with Parkinson's. Really seen end stage Parkinson's and what it can look like. And I remember thinking that would be the worst thing. And just physically, it can affect you. And then mentally as well. And just my dad's hobbies were all pretty physical involved. And just that long, slow decline and just, anticipating what that future would look like and that initial grief that I felt. And then, things were fine for a while. And then when things started to get worse, that sense of like, how long is he going to have to suffer like this? That was probably almost a tougher time period,
Mhm.
when we'd have to run from, I'd have to run to the hospital or the rehab center where he had, broken a window or whatever had happened. That was a tougher time emotionally for me. Once we moved him up here, it was sort of, we didn't know how long he'd survive, but coming to terms with it. So just, and obviously I was just shy of 55 when he passed. So a very different place in my life. Um, and, then looking at like my mom, she was the spouse, she was the main caregiver and taking care of him at home and taking him to the daycare center and all the things that she did to care for him for so long. And, the toll it took on her. And then feeling like, we needed to look out for her. And so there's kind of a multi-level of caregiving and just the effect on different people, on us helping her and helping him and coming to terms with feelings